I did have a question about so the Honors Algebra 1 for 8th graders. I noticed that, I mean, it's very specifically stated here that you must take and pass the Park Algebra 1 assessment.
That's correct.
And one of the other things that I noticed in the Park results, and again, we haven't had that work session yet, but that we have near 100% pass rate for the 8th graders who take Honors Algebra 1 on the Park tests. And I'm curious as to whether we feel like we should be challenging our kids a little bit more, or, you know, should we have larger percentages of the kids going into algebra, the kids clearly they can handle it. But is it maybe this, is there something about this requirement that's stopping people from going into Honors?
No.
Algebra 1?
No, the Honors
Sorry, I'm
Algebra.
on page 7.
Honors Algebra in the 8th grade is available for those students who have been in a pathway, instructional path, that prepares them to be successful in Algebra 1. So essentially, the students who take Algebra 1 in 8th grade have been in an accelerated type of math program since probably their later elementary years. And so the 6th grade, 7th grade math curriculum is set very specifically so that students build from one grade to the next. And they're placed very carefully in those courses. Doesn't mean that if they aren't in that particular track in 6th grade or 5th grade, wherever, that they can't move from one track to the other if they show potential. And we certainly continually look for that potential in our students and try to push them into those higher level courses. But essentially, you know, we have the curriculum is designed to ensure that from one grade level to the next, students are ultimately successful at that particular point when they're assessed.
Okay. I was just looking at it kind of from a different perspective, right? Like if we have 100%, close to 100% pass rate for all of those honor students, does it make sense to?
Well, understand also that our 8th grade students who take a high school course are typically those students who are very strong mathematics, you know, math users, because typically that's a 9th grade course. So if they're taking it in advance of other students, the expectation is that they will do very, very well.